Revelation 2 and verse 23, and I will kill her children with death, and all the churches shall know that I am he which searcheth the reins and the hearts, and I will give unto every one of you according to your works. Double honors the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, where I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations to the brothers on down teaching, preaching, pushing this gospel. Good news to the four corners of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Greetings also to the few elect ladies and sisters tuning into these video epistles. Hope you're edified, built up by the power of truth that's coming out of this book. It's our book, the Holy Book. For the holy people, we're calling a lesson. It's a quick reminder here exactly who we serve. I kill, fear me. That's what we're calling a lesson. And this revelation here going on out to all the churches. And we're in the stead of these churches. We're calling ourselves the hopeful elect, the true children of Israel. They've given us all these bywords. You must call yourself blacks and niggers and spicks, wetbacks, all these different names. But we are the true children of Israel. Our power, his name is Yahweh. His only begotten son is Yahweh Shai. Has opened up the understanding, manifest his name, the true doctrine, his true image. It's back in the earth. Read it again, and I will kill her children with death. See, there's some Sunday morning here up in the hills in Jamaica. Still have no internet connection. I have no clue when all these lessons I'm doing are going to be uploaded. After following the hurricane last month. And so we just keep going on. And I'm very, very glad our power is not taken himself. He's not hidden to me. And so here we are, Revelation 2. Let's read again. I will kill her children with death, and all the churches shall know that I am he which searcheth the reins and the heart. He's not killing them with love. No. Fire is coming. The fire is coming. Up in these churches talking about God is love every time, God is love. They're missing the other half of the equation. Who's doing all this killing? We're going to get a few of them in this lesson. I will give unto every one of you according to your works. There's a recompense. There's vengeance. Let's get this one. We always read it. We're going to read it again anyway. Deuteronomy 32, 39. See now that I am he, and there is no God, no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. See, if these people up in these madhouses talking about God is love, if they really knew and could have an understanding of the awesome might and power, is a vengeful God. You're supposed to fear him, but if you're just thinking about love, they'd give a good explanation as to why they live how they live. It's got their lifestyle has nothing to do with this truth. They're pleasing themselves. I'm just going to read a few more verses here. Let's jump to 42. I will make mine arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain and of the captives from the beginning of the revengers upon the enemy. Rejoice, O ye nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants who are Hebrew Israelites, and will render vengeance to his adversaries, and will be merciful unto his land and to his people. The Most High has a people. They're the ones who are waking up. It's the elect of the house of Israel who are going to be saved, and we refer to ourselves as hopeful. We're forever hopeful. Let's get another one of these we often read. It's Isaiah 45 and 7. You could read, well, let's just read 7, get to the point. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. See, there's no other power with him. He's alone. I am the Lord, and there's none else. It's verse 5. There is no power beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me. See? That they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord. It's all caps, meaning Yahweh. He is he to be. the existing one. There is none else. He's the one doing it. To get your mind around this power that we worship, that we fear. We ought to fear him. He's going to make you fear him. He kills. That's what we're talking about in this lesson. Let's get Psalms 94. A few verses here. Let's just pick Psalms 94. Let's go from 7. Yet they say the Lord shall not see, neither shall the power of Jacob regard it. That's to say, he's not going to pay attention to my wickedness. Understand, ye brutish among the people, and ye fools, when will ye be wise? He that planted the air, shall he not hear? He that formed the eye, shall he not see? You're questioning the power that made you. He that chastiseth the heathen, shall not he correct? He that teacheth man knowledge, shall not he know? You dare to stand in the face of the Most High. That's what this Edomite, calling himself the white man, that's what he's doing. He said, oh, he doesn't exist. I'm going to do this, that, and the other. Not acknowledging his very maker. Let's jump. We've got to skip through, try and keep these lessons real short. Malachi 2:17. Ye have wearied the Lord with your words. Yet ye say, wherein have we wearied him? When ye say, every one that doeth good, evil is good in the sight of the Lord. He is switching these things upside down. Here's Jeremiah 5 and maybe 22, 23. Put evil, good for evil, evil for good, everything upside down, and he delighteth in them. Or where is the power of judgment? You're questioning, oh, does he really exist? He doesn't exist. Look, I can do what I like, and they can't see any judgment. Well, you're going to find out really soon. Let's get some of that judgment here. 2 Kings 19, 34 and 35, straight to the point, I think. For I will defend this city to save it for mine own sake. You'll have to read up to get all of this story here. And for my servant David's sake. And it came to pass that night that the angel of the Lord went out and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 185. That's 185,000 men. And when they arose early in the morning, behold, they were all dead corpses. 185,000 dead bodies. That's our power. Fear him. He's getting ready again to absolutely slaughter the wickedness, the wicked people who are in the earth, functioning under this white man and his beast system, getting ready to come with his microchip, the charagma, in Revelation 13, 16, 17. He's getting ready to bring it, this everything digital. You can't listen to anything without this, digital that. That's what he's getting ready to come with. Ezekiel 9, let's just get 5 to 7. And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes peer, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, that's the mark of exemption, the Thawar, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. He said unto them, defile the house and fill the courts with the slain. Go ye forth. And they went forth and slew, that's to say, they killed in the city. You're going to read it, just the killing was just phenomenal. On and on and on. They're going to learn to fear our power, whose name is Yahweh. His only begotten son is Yahweh Shai. His name means he is salvation. Let's wrap up with this here. His threats and promises. Oh, yes, he keeps them. Exodus 12. Let's just get 12 and I think 13. For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, and against all the gods of Egypt I will execute judgment. I am the Lord. Modern Egypt is Babylon the Great, which is America, and this beast system that these Edomites have set up. The EU nations, all Edomites, so-called white man, NATO, their military wing, they've been going around bullying everyone, set up military camps, over 800, spread to the four corners of the earth. They're everywhere. This is their kingdom, and it's crumbling as we speak. So here's the modern-day Egypt. Where were we? 13, and the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where ye are. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you when I smite the land of Egypt. He's getting ready to do it again. So that's the threat. And the promise is kept. Let's get it. Verse 30, and Pharaoh, modern day Pharaoh, are these leaders, so-called leaders, hiding in the shadows. The international bankers, so-called elites, calling themselves the illuminated ones. Their illumination is darkness and wickedness. This is Exodus 12 and 30, and Pharaoh rose up in the night, he and all his servants and all the Egyptians, and there was a great cry in Egypt. Why? For there was not a house where there was not one dead. Well, a spectacular display of awesome might and power is coming to the earth by way of intercontinental ballistic missiles. Isaiah 54 and 16, and it says, I created the smith to destroy. And World War III has already began. Gog and Magog against the Russians. They're readying up their missiles as we speak. They're working overtime round the clock, building weapons. Put aside your pruning hooks and your whatever your farming instruments are. Make ready for war. Hold it there for the lesson you've been listening to. I kill. Fear me. Shalom. Until the next lesson.